So today I have a video going out on the socials of the outdoor company Blacks. I made it a few weeks ago. It's going live today. If you want to go and have a watch, click in the link in the description. You might have already seen it and you've been sent here. If so, welcome to the channel. My name's Henry. Yeah, it's a really simple video. It's like 30 seconds and I'm just giving 3 tips on ways of working on your mental health going into 2021. So I kind of wanted to come on here, talk about the subject a little bit more. But most importantly, I wanted to talk about New Year's resolutions. So the first thing that comes to mind in a new year are New Year's resolutions. What targets have we got? What aims have we got? Any goals? How can we get better? How can we improve, get healthier, etc., etc.? We all do it. I'm probably one of the worst for it. I've even got my list of goals that I want to do here on this notepad. I find myself doing it every year. I write a big list of things that I want to achieve and goals that I set. And yeah, I end up completing about 10% of that list. And what I've actually noticed is my goals every year always seem to be the same kind of thing. It's always something to do with exercising more, taking more photos, reading more, trying to get more sleep, eating better, meditating, all these things. And every year it's the same thing, trying to improve myself as a person. And of course, I never actually complete them all. I never accomplish them all and come out the year thinking, yeah, I've done it. I've done all my jobs. I've done everything I need to do. I'm a new person, new year, new me. As I said, every year I would write down a big list of things that I wanted to achieve and do, and hopefully I would see myself getting better and growing as a person, and that would be the way I thought about it. We all know that 2020 was absolutely It caused us to change our life in so many different ways. We faced so many new problems that we've never had before, and to be honest, I think I've come out of it with a different kind of mindset on how I'm going to start 2021. I've learned that it's not all about reaching these new goals and aiming for the next big thing all the time. So what am I getting at here? I'm not saying that setting goals is a bad thing. Setting New Year's resolutions, targets, anything like that is a good thing. I do it every day, like I said. However, what I'm saying is there's a lot of pressure around it. Sometimes setting these goals and these targets can actually have the opposite effect. And I feel bad if I'm not doing something every single day, if I'm not being productive every single day. And the truth is, that's just not realistic. Like, no one gets up every single day and is fully productive throughout the day and can go to bed at night thinking, yeah, I've smashed it today. Every single day, 365 days a year, no one does that. Not even Gary Vee does that. So when I set these goals, I put so much pressure and expectation over completing them that if I have a day off or I have a lie-in or a few beers the night before, whatever it is, I then start to feel really guilty, and it almost has the opposite effect. So what started as some New Year's resolutions that were supposed to motivate and inspire me are now actually having the opposite effect. And when I'm not doing it, I'm feeling guilty, I'm feeling bad about myself, I'm feeling terrible, bored, unmotivated, and ultimately I feel like I've failed. So this is how I feel about New Year's resolutions. It's kind of a love-hate relationship. On the one hand, I love setting goals, having targets, something to work towards. But then on the other hand, it can get really overwhelming and start to have a negative impact on how I feel, and then I get down. So it's kind of a balance on how you manage that. But coming out of the last year, and I've actually kind of come out the other side of that feeling super grateful for like everything I have and everything we have. And I feel like I'm kind of taking that into my New Year's resolutions and my goals for the new year. Take away all the pressures of completing all those tasks, becoming a better person, a better you, new year, new me, all that kind of thing. Strip it back a bit and just kind of appreciate who you are as a person and be grateful for everything that you have and I have. Yeah, set those goals, still try and meet those targets, but don't put as much pressure on it. Don't put as much expectation on it. So I hope all this makes sense. Keep writing down your goals, keep writing down your New Year's resolutions. But as I said, take away the pressure, take away the expectation, and just do the best you can, and I'm sure you'll be absolutely fine. If you want to go check that video out, I just did 3 simple tips. Link is in the description. It's super short. Go and have a watch. And yeah, thank you for watching the video today. There's a new series I've got coming out on Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, first episode, content cap. Look out for that. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. So cheers.